Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Promise Mascot Agency. We're in the sort of Shrines region, I suppose you'd call it. We're doing quite well. We've just recruited another mascot and a support hero. Seeing Shuri and the high school are kind of our story mission type things. But we could just... Oh, hang on. We could just explore. So there is this mascot on the map down at the something farm. I mean, I'm kind of torn whether we kind of go targeted towards things we can clearly see are there, or whether it's better to sort of explore areas in more detail before moving on. I don't know, really. I think we should go... I'm tempted to go back to the agency, actually, and I think this talking to Shiori, it sounds like it might move the story on. So I think we should go and do that now. There's a tower, although I'm immediately distracted by that tower, which isn't something that's marked on the map. Maybe we should go and explore that. Oh no, Kofu needs help. It's Mike Miller! Oh, it's the dog one. Okay, we saw the dog one in one of the previous episodes, so I'll just skip through Mike Miller's text. I wonder how big the pool of difficulties and events is, and whether, as you take on more dangerous missions, whether different ones come up. So 2, 3, 15. Pinkie sounds like a good one. Play with animals. And who's this? Jose, 12? We'll do these cats. Crumpet and Alive. There we go. Faithful dog overcome. Good. Okay. So we've got enough to cover the daily bills now. Although I think the daily bill just went out, so that's not too bad. We do have one available job. Why don't we check out what that is? Although... Waiting... Yeah, okay, so Tofu's still taking time off. And we got to give a bonus to Trororo. Is it flat 50? It's 50k. I can't take it below that, so... I mean, I think at a certain point, I think as we move up in fame, obviously the daily costs will go up. Is how that works. But, you're making a lot more money per job? Now this one. I don't know what fame level that's at, but we're nearly at... we're not... Level 6 isn't that far away. And then we're kind of taking on these more complicated jobs, perhaps. And, yeah, so we'll see how that goes. So who have we got? We've got... you know, I'm going to leave that till Tofu's back. Let's just try and maximize the money we make from jobs by trying to just, you know, if we can, possibly match mascot types to the job, we will do so. So what? Okay, I've gone past something up here. Looks like a photo booth, actually. Let's try and grab that. So we're going to speak to Shiori anyway. We might be able to level up her hero card by showing how many of these we've gone to. So there's another one across the river. Try not to crash down the waterfall. Oh, I think it is the tower. So what's going on here? Oh, it's collectible. New music track. Okay. I might, you know, just look at the map and try and get any collectibles and stuff that we see on our way, rather than just sticking to the roads. Because although we're in this sort of pretty crappy flatbed truck, it is fairly off-road. So Buckaroo Blues anime DVD set. Find the owner. See, we've got a bunch more jobs in now, so it might be worth... I'm going to do that. Get the trash, because we need money. I think there's another stamp rally thing. And... oh, didn't quite get them. So we're on 10 out of 25. That's not too bad. But where are these little sins? Need to come up a bit higher. There we go. I feel like I'm heading away from the agency now, but there is another thingy over here. Let's see what it is. Is that that's the big tanuki thing, isn't it? Why am I reversing? Okay, I think that's probably something blocked in. I mean, I'll have a look, but I think this is... Tanuki Lake is going to have to wait for its trash launcher or whatever it is, but there was a sin up here, so let's go for that. Sounds like the priest is... oh, that's what he requires to level up his card. There we go. So is that agency fame level... oh, my dog going off. Is that agency fame level 5? Is that what we currently are or what we're building towards? I think it's what we currently are, so I don't think we're a million miles away. There's a shrine and a collectible up here too. I'm heading away from the agency at this point. I've just got completely distracted. But that's okay, because exploration is the name of the game, really. Now I know I can go through these bamboo holes. It's a bit easier. Here oh! Why did we upgrade? Oh, probably because we just picked up a duplicate of their card. Okay, yeah, so they're a bit better in their pet specialty thing and a couple of other... well, everything goes up, but the pet... well, actually the thinking one, whatever that represents, went up the most. But still, it's good. We're a third of the way through the shrines now. Visit Mr. Sato and pay to renovate. Yeah, so those quests... I wonder if there's a way to get them off the screen, because I don't want everything displayed like that. I think it might be in the menu, actually. If we look in options... display, maybe? General? HUD show. Quest log, maybe hide? Because I don't need to see all that. It's fine. Oh, and maybe I can hide the controls, I think. I'd still like to see the HUD, though. So that should be... there we go. A bit less real estate on a bit more screen real estate free now. So we've got quite a few jobs. Let's start at the top and work our way down from the most lucrative to the least. So we can do avoiding residential evil. Okay, so the good one for this is Trororo. I'm not going to send him with an item. Then we've got actual convenience, and that's a good one. Oh, that's also Trororo. Trororo was the one for all of these, but I'm just gonna send people out. So Raij, why don't you go to this one? Fresh out the oven. Let's send. Takes ages for them to come back from holiday. But I think that'll be less of an issue once you know, your mascot roster is bigger. And I think there are quite a few to get. Looking at kind of the when you hire one, you kind of see how many there is in total to get, and there is quite a lot. So let's see. So I am broadly heading back the right way. There is like a little thing to get there. I'll just mark that. If we head for... oh, I keep pressing the wrong things. Everything but except M. If I could make one change at this point, it would be to make escape close whatever menu window you're currently in. Oh, no, did I not already check this one out? This is the one that's blocked off, is it not? Or is it something else? Well, I don't know if it's the same one, but it is one that's blocked off, so... right, let's head back to the agency. There is one there. Again, I don't know. I'll mark it, but it might be one that I've already tried every time. Please let escape be the one that closes whatever window you're in. quite zippy going downhill. Whoa. Oh, there's a fence there. I've not been in here already. I had. No. I'll get that sign afterwards. I think I've got to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably have looked in here then. So get rid of that. I just want to pop over this barrel. Oh, Raij needs help. I wonder if you don't send them with something, whether they're guaranteed to get in trouble. Oh, the stack boxes. Yeah, we've seen this, so we'll skip past that. Right, so no, that's not a bad one. Kakashi. Wiggle those buns. $43K in, not too bad. Nearly back at 100. Yeah, so I was just saying I'm gonna the forward momentum just carries me over. I'm going to overshoot. No! Come on. Come on, little truck. I believe in you. There we go. Okay. Just want to nab this while we're here. So I think is there not a gate to get into the agency this side? Yeah, I think so. A little sign there. It's cool. So we want to go and see Shiori, and then maybe we'll go in and do some agency stuff, although I'm not sure how much there'll be for me to do there yet at this stage. What can I help with? So, she had a business opportunity, I think. What do you want to talk about? Business opportunities.
Do you have any ideas about business opportunities for the agency?
What did you learn in your business class about the best type of income, Pinkie?
Passive income. Do something once, get paid constantly.
Exactly. We can expand to other towns.
I can't leave this town.
Ah, that's the best bit. You don't need to. We're going to take work in other towns and then some contracted out to mascots already in those towns. This works differently to the mascots you manage here. We need to put some money down to convince locations in other towns to let us do business there. Then we need to pay upfront costs to mascots in those towns to convince them to work for us. Once you've got some mascots and locations, you need to assign those mascots to that location. Locations cost money every day, so you need to assign enough mascots to each location to balance the cost and then make some profit. The mascots are paid by the location, so we don't need to pay them. Any money they make, minus their share, is transferred directly to us at midnight every day.
Passive income.
Last week, talked to a friend of my mum's that runs some ramen stalls to let us send mascots there without having to pay the upfront cost. I also found some mascots who are out of work and convinced them to join us without the upfront cost. They'll learn from the work you give them.
Oh, that's very enterprising of you.
It's all about your connections and tone of voice. You can manage all of this in the subcontract tab in the jobs section of the management menu. In there, you can hire new subcontractor mascots, buy access to new locations, and assign the mascots to the locations. Check it out. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, I kind of got it from her dialogue, what we're doing. So the ramen stall. Okay, so yeah, you buy a location for a set number of yen. We know we have a couple of unassigned mascots. Fukuoka Hakata Ramen Stand. Some big ramen chains are muscling out smaller stalls. Send us some mascots to attract customers back. So, it's free. Potential daily income when fully staffed, 100k. I mean, that sounds pretty awesome. So we've got a slot here. We could put in Convenience Croc and Mama Bakuhatsu. So we're making 100k per day on this now. Is that right? That's pretty awesome. Why is this showing me this? Is it because there's new jobs? Okay. So I'm taking it that Tofu's still not back. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Boss man, I got a confession. Sorry I didn't mention this before, but I hacked up.
What is it?
Well, you're gonna want to get more subcontract mascots, but you got no way of contacting them, right?
Go on.
Well, I've been working real hard and got some business cards for potential mascots for you, but...
Shiori?
God damn it, I dropped them, okay? They blew away in the goddamn wind. Now they're scattered all over town.
So if we want to find more subcontractors,
And earn more passive income.
we need to find these business cards and then hire them through the subcontractor menu.
Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page, boss man. Glad I could help.
Don't look like that, Michi. Just go and find these business cards.
Okay, so she has a town... I don't know if that was her town quest, but let's talk to her again. I think it might be worth talking to the mascots as well. They had an exclamation mark this time. But let's talk to Shiori about town quest.
I've been working on the stamp rally.
Nice. Good exploring. What do you think of our little town?
You can tell it has been through a lot.
Yeah, the years haven't been kind to Kaso-Machi.
Have you lived here all your life?
Why, you got a problem with that?
Yeah, Michi, got a problem?
Not at all, I'm just asking.
I'm not some high-flying city girl. I've always lived here.
The city isn't all it's cracked up to be.
What do you mean?
The city can be lonely despite it being full of people. People don't need each other or help each other much anymore.
My brother and sisters all went to different cities to go to university and start their careers. I never saw the point of university.
Me neither. I didn't have the opportunity to go, but I wouldn't have gone away anyway, even if I did.
Why couldn't you go to university?
My parents weren't my biggest fans. I was kicked out of the house when I was quite young, and I became a delinquent. I became a thug without a home. I got into a lot of trouble. I got lucky though. When I was at my lowest, I was recruited into the Shimazu family. I finally had a family and work that didn't need an education.
I'm not sure such a criminal enterprise counts as work.
I could work to help my new family, that's all that matters.
I think you're right, boss man. Me and Mum might not have a lot, but we work hard together. Now go find more stamps. Okay, so we have leveled up Shiori, so she's really good at this, I guess, maybe like people skills or crowd control type stuff, perhaps. But everything obviously has leveled up, so that's really nice. We might be able to level her up again.
I've been working on the stamp rally.
Nice work, boss man. Got any questions?
What do you know about the Tanuki statue?
The Tanuki sees everyone that comes to town and warns the mountain spirits where no good yakuza scum have arrived.
No good?
Not my words, boss man. That's how the legend goes. There are all sorts of spirits in these hills. I heard that a bunch of Tanuki yokai shapeshifted into that statue after they felt like yakuza were waging war in their home. They tell the other spirits when a yakuza comes to town, so they could inflict the town's protective curse on you. A bunch of smaller ones showed up not long after.
Where did this legend come from?
I don't know, just what everyone says.
And you believe it?
Why wouldn't I? Legends are there for a reason.
When did the Tanuki appear?
I don't know, before I was born, I think. Apparently it just appeared one day.
Yeah, it was the talk of the town one day. It isn't every day that a shapeshifter suddenly appears and starts giving people the stink eye.
What, you think that's weird? You think us yokels are dumb legends? Not like your city legends, right? You think you're some big hotshot, huh?
I didn't say that.
Whatever, go and find more stamps. Okay, so she's SR now. I don't know what that stands for. Super regular. But yeah, she's our highest hero card now, and she's actually really good in at least 3 areas. So if we exit her, I want to talk to the mascots. Sounds like at least one of them has got something to say. How do we know who wants to talk to us? Is it because he's not very happy?
Hey, boss. Goblin.
I've always wanted to kill a god.
You're welcome to try. Cut it out, both of you.
Listen, cutie pie, we're here to check up on your life satisfaction, but only because I have to.
Don't worry. I'm still working hard.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that did anything. We can have a look at him. Doesn't seem like it helped. His motivation's really low. I wonder if they can leave if their motivation gets too low. No one said anything. You never know. Okay, anything that's dots here, I'm pretty much presuming I can't currently get to. Otherwise, I think I'd have done it. We should go maybe to the high school, and I think, we probably don't want to ignore the story for too long, because it's probably going to introduce new concepts and stuff to us. So let's go to see Miss Wambui at Kaso-Machi High School. It's hard to tell which pinky thumb it is, but I think it's... Oh, there's loads of them. Huh. Actually, what in my quest log, what is it saying at the moment? So, visit the school, continue to make money, speak to the station master about renovating the station, find the station master's cats. So I haven't found... I mean, I've been to District S. I didn't see anything there. Notebooks for Jose, District S. Mind you, okay, these might be things that are on the map, but like I can't currently get to. Stamp rally. What's your task list for Mama-san to tell you he wants to see you? Window. Idle goods. Mr. Sato. Visit Bar Itai. I have been there. Oh, two. Okay, so two want to talk. Let's actually talk to her again. It's on my task list. Talk to two about their life satisfaction. I assume Raijin was one. There's obviously one of the others as well. Probably Kofun. But she's away on a job, so I can't do that right now. Well, I might drop into Mama-san and see if they're ready to kind of give us their... Are we waiting for a town quest from them? I can't quite remember. Oh, hang on, there's something here. Looks like something. The Parfait Prince, subcontractor business card. Okay, so we're going to start to find these, I guess. A business card for a subcontractor mascot. Good. Trash bags, bit of money coming in is always good. So, okay, yeah, I can tell that one's locked away. So, is this Bar Itai? I think it might be. Grab some trash in the area. Results. Avoiding residential evil results fresh out the oven. So we got 2 jobs that didn't require rescue, so that's good. Let's go in here. Okay, let's see what the town quest is.
We received your message.
The dream makers are here. Mr. Sato is very excited that you're in town. He believes in dreams as well, but he lives in a cage of bureaucracy.
That's why he needs us.
This is a strange town that needs strange help.
He seems very happy to subvert the norms in his quest.
He's very driven. There's fire in him. I think his tie acts as a limiter. He didn't bat an eyelid when he walked into this bar. He's either seen it all before or has bigger things on his mind.
Is he much of a drinker?
He blows off some steam every so often. He hit it off with Miss Wambui from the school. Her Japanese is very good, and I think he found it funny to talk to a drunk salaryman. You know, she ended up here because the mayor got a grant if the town took a foreign teacher. Anyway, what about you? Are you a drinker?
I have to be in my line of work. Deals are made and bonds are forged over drinks.
You want to get rowdy?
When I don't have to drive.
We got plenty of drink here when you're ready.
How long have you run this place?
Years and years. I didn't always wear this though. We all awakened to our true selves at some point, and I just started wearing what was comfortable.
Isn't it hot when you do the cooking?
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, forgive him. He's from the city, but I don't think he got out much. This town's gonna be an education for him.
You're going to be quite the teacher, Pinkie.
Ah, come on, boss. Let's go manage mascots and save lives.
Okay, so what exactly did I do to upgrade Mama-san then? I'm not entirely sure. Something I've been collecting. Let's leave it at that for now. Maybe drinks? Have I been finding drinks? I can't remember. I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, so we've got a couple of jobs completed, which is very nice. So let's have a look at our... okay, so we've got subcontractors. So I could buy another location. I could buy... I don't necessarily want to buy it. I want to kind of see what its passive income offers. If I click on it, does it commit me to buying it? No. Okay. Potential daily income, 200,000. So I'm tempted to get this. But I wouldn't be... Ah, okay, well I wouldn't be able to... Can I take mascots away? I'll come back when I got like 230, and then I can recruit both those. So let's do some more jobs with that in mind. So is who's still out? Oh, he's taking time off. For goodness sake. Okay, Tofu's nearly back though. We'll wait until Tofu's back. Maybe he's got stuff that he's good at. Big jump. Pigs again. So if it's just like an ambient sound, or if it's denoting something I should be paying attention to. Okay, let's think about where I'm going to go. Probably the school. It said talk to the guy about renovating the station. Maybe I should do that, because that's not a million miles away. I want to kind of cross over the river and then cross over again. Let's do that. Sorry, Pinkie. We'll talk another time. Flashbacks. Honk. There's a thing here as well. We're looking for secret pop star items in these machines. That's not one. Lucky trash bags though. Did Endo want to talk to us again? Can't remember. Has he got a pinky thing over it? He does actually. Well, that might be Mr. Sato, actually. What's this? Oh no, that's the machine I was just at. Some more jobs now. I'll have a look at that, I think. Just a second. Alright, let's have a look. Jobs. Anything good? Ooh, so we've opened up... So we must be at level 6 now, because that's opened up this one. We don't have anyone who can do that properly just now. But that's a Kofun one. Oh, their stamina's quite low. I might give them a bit of time to recover off that. We could send Raij in to this one. This is our first sort of 2 difficulty mission, so hopefully that goes well. It's quite lucrative if he pulls it off. Smashing things over.
Hey, boss! So what's up with the big yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck like this?
It is discreet and reliable. It seems to be indestructible as well. I drove it through a game center that was behind on their payments.
You should drive something nicer.
The truck's clock is stopped. I guess this is the town of the dead.
Oh, Raij needs help. So let's see if this is a different problem that he's facing. I'm expecting it is going to be. Okay.
It's Mike Miller! Welcome, mascot fans! I love seeing mascots out there working. Who is this creepazoid? Is this someone trying to put the mascot off? Is he a malicious actor in this enterprise? Mascot stalkers are the bane of our lives, goddamn creeps. Raij-Kun is in trouble, the stalker is putting them off. Raij-Kun looks worried. I would be too. Catch this freak out, Raij-Kun. Bring his crimes to light. Creepy stalker. Okay. Okay, so we've got a higher target we need to hit now. Let's see how we can do. 16's pretty good. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to, how do I reshuffle? Maybe I can't. Oh god, we're not gonna do this, I don't think. These guys are rubbish at this. Okay, well we got them. How do I, where's my reshuffle button? Okay, I'm gonna have to, okay, he gives me an action back. Okay, we got... What a disappointment! Turns out that the Upstart Promise Mascot Agency hasn't got much to give. You've ruined this event. Okay, well we got, yeah. That sucks. I mean, we got the base pay. Damn. Alright, well, that sucks a bit. Where's the train station in relation to us right now? Okay. Ooh, I see another spirit fox thing. Let's chase that. Oh, Tofu's back, so let's send him out on a job, because I think he might be quite suited for some of these. Okay, this one. Oh, this is a Kofun one. Okay, Kofun, go do that. You've got a little bit of stamina back. Tofu, go do this one. Right, if we look at mascots, so yeah, so... I'm going to let Raij recover a bit of stamina after that traumatic experience, I think. Where's that? Follow this fox. Gotcha.
Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans.
Oh, thanks for finding this.
No problem. What's this one do?
This will give some extra speed. Getting more speed out of trucks like yours can be difficult. However, I came up with a few hose modifications that should get you going faster.
Awesome. I enjoy leisurely drives as much as the next person, but this truck could do with more juice.
Alrighty, I'll get it installed. I wonder if that's a nitrous thing or if it's our sort of base speed. Done. Hope this helps you build on your dreams.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks, dude.
See you later. It just says it goes faster, so I assume that's our base speed. Does it feel faster? I'm not sure. There's a couple of sins over there. I suppose as I can currently see them, it probably makes sense just to go get them. Oh dear. Okay, how are we going to get out of this mess? That side too. Oh, mascot needs help. Mascots need help. Okay, I didn't see that because there was multiples. Okay, let's do Tofu first. Yeah, I think we obviously drew badly on our initial cards. This looks like a different one.
It's Mike Miller! Hello and welcome to another Mascot Event livestream. This is another event out in Kaso-Machi. The Promise Mascots sure are working hard. Oh no, it's Idiot Downfall! These influencers come to events to upset mascots and give them a hard time. Uh-oh. Keep it in, Tofu. Don't let them get to you. Trouble! Trouble! They really got under Tofu's skin. How is Tofu gonna save the event?
Okay, yeah, so we haven't seen one of these yet. Tofu's pretty good at those. Yeah, main. Sure. We don't need much. Let's go with Kakashi.
Time to kick ass! Tofu has won the fight! I didn't know Tofu could fight like that. Well done for saving this mascot event.
Okay, Kofun needs help as well. We've seen the one with the vending machine. I wonder if you can only mulligan on before you roll. It might make sense. So I should have done that previously. I thought I'd be able to do it after playing a card. But now we know. Now we know. So let's ask Pinkie about mascots. Maybe they can give us a lead on a new one?
There's a fruit farm on the edge of town. Shari told the owner to talk to us. He's called Ishigo Love. We should go see him.
Anyone else?
Some surfer dude sounding mascot is at the beach, according to Shiori. Says his name is Fujin and he's catching some posy vibes.
Okay, so that's good. Extra jobs?
We should go and see my grandma.
Your grandma?
Yeah, when my dad abandoned me here, Grandma took me in and raised me. You got a connection to her too, but we'll save that for a surprise.
Okay, let's add some stuff to our map then.
You're a city boy. We should go see another one of your kind.
My kind?
Stop being so uptight. I just mean she's from the city. A gal moved here from Fukuoka to help run the family rice farm. She's always talking about promoting the food here. Nothing says promoting local produce like mascots. Shari just messaged me. What the hell are you two chuckleheads up to? Are you trying to run a business or not? Go see my mom at the fishing marina. You ever met a kappa before?
A kappa, as in a river creature that eats cucumbers.
Yeah, one runs a game center in town. Game center customers love mascots. Probably.
Well, let's keep doing this until they run out of leads.
Let's go see Sato. He may have something.
Alright, let's just... Okay, fine. Now, has that... I'm interested if that's added new things to our map. Ooh, it has actually. Okay. Some were already on the map, like the fishing marina one I remember was there. The fruit farm also had one that we knew about, and the game center. So I think the main thing that has added to this map is another mascot right close to us. So let's head there. Am I going the right way? I want to go north. Yeah. So let's go get that. Let's go get that mascot. Actually, you know what else I'm going to do? Let's recruit you, half A, and I'm going to buy this location. I'm going to assign you, and I think it probably makes sense to remove one of you. So we're making 50k from that, but now we've been making 200k from this one, right? Yeah, that's cool. I want to look at my expenses. So nightly bills is 120 now, but our passive income per day is 250k. So that seems pretty good. Definitely manageable. Go see this. I'm going to let the mascots who've come back rest up for a little bit, get some stamina back, and then we'll have a look at the jobs. I've already done a surfer dude voice for Raij and Kun. Although he looks like Raij and Kun, so...
Hi there!
Yo, guess you're from the Mascot Agency? Michi and Pinkie, right? Nice to meet you. Shari said she'd be coming to speak to me. She seemed pretty chill. Are you interested in talking with us? Yeah, sure, man. The breeze isn't going anywhere. I'm Fujin, by the way.
Nothing but laid-back posy vibes, dude. Is he a god or a mascot? Who can really say who a god is, you know? That's too big for us.
We're scouting talent for our mascot agency, and we're wondering if you'd be interested in working for us.
Sure, whatever you want, bro.
Well, that was easy.
No point in stressing. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. I need money to save up for the surf shack I want to build, but I had no idea how to do that, so I guess this was fate. You gotta let life take you where it takes you. No sense in running around all crazy. Sometimes life is short, sometimes it's long. You never know, so you gotta stay chill, stay relaxed, you feel me?
I do, philosophically at least.
That's the first step. Understand your mind, understand the world, get enlightened. What you're doing sounds cool. I'd give it a go.
You have a brother with an attitude problem?
Yeah, he has his troubles, but he's walking his path. Is he working with you?
Yes, I hope that we can help him find his way.
Cool, cool. What are you offering?
18%, okay. So, time off is annoying, but he is quite into that. And maybe extra 10? No, that's 28% then, isn't it? Job share review. Okay, we'll make that offer. Bing. There we go, our 5th one.
Well, it's gonna take longer to save up than I thought, but a deal's a deal. Looking forward to it.
Okay, so now we'll check out our jobs. Let's go to the higher end. I haven't got anyone for that. I've got... Alright, well these, that's worth the same amount. Fujin's actually good for this, so that's good. Don't send. Tempted to do this one, even though I haven't got someone who's good for it. Tofu. Oh. Waiting. Oh, job share review. Okay. Oh, another bonus. I probably don't have enough money right now. $33. Yeah, I've got to wait for one of those jobs to happen, I think. Alright, let's have a look at where we are. There's nothing in Cemetery, but I wonder if I travel into that area whether stuff will spawn on the map. It's possible. But also the train station's not too far from here. Just follow the train lines, I think. Can't remember his voice now. Is he Australian? I think he was Australian.
Can I offer you some tea? Honey girl?
So what about the town quest? Have I done anything? No, I haven't found any more spooky manuals, have I? No, that wasn't him.
These cats are hard to find.
Hey, that's cats for you.
Haven't found any yet.
Is this train line privately owned?
Yeah, the Fukuoka Rail Company runs it.
So the mayor just said no and they complied?
Unfortunately, the head of the FR Rail Company has similar motivations to the mayor. This was a poorly trafficked train line, and I heard that the mayor offered to cut the head of FR in on the fund if he'd close the line down. Strange thing is, we haven't seen any of the money from Kyushu. I'm used to dealing with crooks. They respond to money or violence.
On it, boss!
Hold it, we're doing this the nice guy way first. I can help. I'm still in contact with an old friend at the rail company.
He's like me, an old train otaku who does his job for the trains and the people that use them. He's progressed to a management position and has offered to help should I get the money to renovate the station. The station's not up to modern standards in some regards, and I haven't got the money to improve it.
That goddamn mayor!
If we can renovate the station, my friend at FR says he can push through a reopening without his superiors knowing. I've learned that the corrupt often become complacent. My friend can use that to reopen a barely used rail line with no fanfare.
What about the mayor?
If he wants to kick up a fuss, he can come and see me.
If you help me get this station reopened, I'll happily pay you back what I can. Here's my plan.
There's no need for that.
Oh, please, let me help you in return. Seeing the station open's my dream.
Now we're talking.
Okay. So can I see these renovations from my management interface? Can't remember. Let's have a look. I might have to go to Sato to do it. Okay, well, we've got some more jobs open up. Have we got anything? Oh, just that one. Okay. Have to wait for a bit more money. We'll check this out though. That is not idle merch or whatever it is that guy's looking for. Okay, so let's look at the map. We're right near the high school, so I think that's probably the play right now. Ooh. Let's go help Fujin.
It's Mike Miller.
Oh, it's the bees. We've seen the bees. So let's go past the dog. Swarming bees. Swarm of bees. Right, so we need 20 odd. Yeah, we can manage that. Tofu. I think tofu might be my favourite. Oh, we've seen the cash register. He's quite good at those. 14. And then yummy. Alright, so that means I can give the bonus now to Kofun. There you go. They've got time off. These guys... maybe when they get their bonus, their life satisfaction will go up. It's quite low at the moment. Alright, let's talk to this lady.
Hiya, wow, it's been a while, Pinkie. Teach, good to see you again.
It's hard to imagine you in school.
Pinkie was one of my favourite night school students. She tried really hard.
Feared and loved by delinquents. The only teacher who has managed to tame the delinquents in Kaso-Machi. A good teacher can change lives.
That's a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one.
Shut up, Michi.
Kids in this town have it tough. I don't blame most of them for not trying very hard. There aren't a lot of job prospects.
Sounds tough being a teacher here. Why are you still in Kaso-Machi?
Well, the Japan Academic Exchange Program dumped me here. I thought I'd be placed in Tokyo or somewhere, but I got stuck here. When my term ended, I decided to stay. This town is rural, but nice. Much nicer than London, anyway. I like the kids here as well. They have their problems, but I get to work hard on my Japanese. Kids always have new slang.
Mr. Sato said that we should come and see you.
Cool, you've already spoken to Taki?
Yeah, we were discussing how to stick it to corrupt old geezers. Hang on, Tacky?
Oh, just my nickname for him. He's so serious, but he's a sweetie underneath. We got chatting in the bar one night, and once he had too many beers, he started going on about the mayor. I told him about the budget problems here in the school. The head teacher is friends with the mayor and tries to skim money off the school's budget. That's why I do the night school. I need to try and top up the budget for the kids. I spend my own money on the things they need.
That's very admirable.
So you and Tacky are working together to expose dark corruption in this town.
Yeah, something like that.
We're on board as well. We're gonna solve this Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund thing, and then Michi's gonna bury the mayor's body in the woods.
Pinkie! I'm sorry, I'm sure you know that Pinkie gets carried away sometimes. Apologies, I never introduced myself. My name is Michizane, but everyone calls me Michi.
He's my new boss. We're building up the mascot agency again.
Oh, good for you. This town could do with the joy of mascots again.
The mayor has revoked the block on our business. We're now able to offer mascots for any events you might have.
If you need a mascot to tell delinquents not to smoke or remind them to look both ways when they cross the road, give us a call. Or maybe you need us to host the school's graduation ceremony.
Oh, you're in luck. The headmaster thinks he's getting away with more fraud than he is. We're really understaffed and the head teacher drinks at home a lot, so I can come and go as I please. I've been redirecting some of the funds that he's been siphoning off to a different account. He thinks he's taking more than he actually is. It's complicated, but the money hasn't left the school's account yet. I need to spend that money on the school before he notices. I'll be sent back to the UK if the school closes, and I want to carry on teaching these kids. Things aren't looking good, and I need to do something to revitalise the school. Pinkie, if you make the agency a success, it'll show the kids that it is possible for someone who attended the school to achieve great things.
Please submit any requests via our website. We will respond promptly and courteously.
When did you learn courtesy? Michi, did Pinkie tell you that she tried to form a delinquent gang at night school?
Well, there's no need to bring that up.
I'm looking forward to seeing your mascots. Okay, so we should get some more job opportunities now. That might actually be a good next step for us, just to go around and kind of hoover up all the local businesses and stuff. Oh, I missed that.
I do?
Ask her about being a hero. It'll sound better coming from you.
Okay, yeah, be a support hero.
Forgive me for asking, but Pinkie insists. Would you like to become a mascot support hero?
You'd like me to become a mascot support hero? Me, really?
Of course we would.
Great, I watched some mascot event videos online and I hated seeing mascots get into trouble. I want to help.
Are you sure? That's a lot of extra work.
Well, if I can manage to put delinquents on the right path, I should be able to handle your mascots.
Well, thank you very much for your help. We'll be counting on you.
So what's she So it's people skills and... I guess, is this like an intelligence thing? Or I'm not really sure. We haven't seen any of... No, we did. That's the one we failed, wasn't it? Not sure. But having someone else who's good at that would definitely help. What has she got in terms of help items? Okay, so I'm wondering if I buy like another... If I buy Kakashi Pink, that'll upgrade the one I've got, yeah? So let's let me try and upgrade my... Yeah, you see. Yeah. So suddenly they're much better at some of these things. Okay, well, that was... Okay. There's okay, so there's going to be a limited number of those to buy. Understood. Town quest.
Is there anything we can help with?
Help? With what?
Teach, don't tell anyone this, but Michi's nickname is the Janitor.
Pinkie!
Cool it, we can trust Teach.
Janitor, are you a handyman?
Something like that. Anyway, he's gonna clean up this town, so if there's something we can do to help, let us know.
Is it possible you can fix the bureaucratic nightmare of the education system? Recruit some new teachers and get us funding allocated?
Well, you might need to reel in the big ticket items.
I'm afraid that my area of expertise doesn't give me those kinds of connections. I can ask Mr. Sato to help us, though. He'll find a way, I'm sure.
Oh, well in that case, can I make a personal request?
Of course.
Well, it might be a silly request.
No problem, we can deal with silly.
Will you help me find my lost DVDs? We've been finding quite a lot of DVDs.
What kind of DVDs?
Well, they're my comfort DVDs. When I was a little girl in the UK, I grew up watching anime on TV. Eventually, that led me here. I became a total weeb and wanted to move to Japan because of stuff like Gun Soul Feather. I bought DVDs of my favourites and brought them with me when I moved here. I was really lonely when I arrived and they got me through bad times.
How did you lose them?
Well, one of my students took them. I've been working hard on him. He was one of the leaders of the gang here. He had a very troubled life, despite all of his progress. One day things got really bad at home and he came looking to take it out on someone. I had my DVDs with me to show another student and he took them.
What did he do with them?
He said he just threw them around town. He didn't even take them to the recycle store. He just tossed them around like they were rubbish.
Do you have any idea where he might have thrown them?
Well, I have a few ideas. Some of his gang hung out at the abandoned warehouses near the old tea farm and the junk piles in the rice fields. They sometimes smoked behind the old police station and they'd been seen up by the mayor's mansion looking for odd jobs. His father works at the office near Tanuki Lake. There were box sets of 5 different series. Hopefully they're all still together.
I think that we may already have found some of your DVDs.
Oh, thank you. They mean a lot to me. So can I turn in the ones I found? Oh, thank you. I didn't think you'd be able to find them.
So you came to Japan because you like anime?
Well, that was my gateway, and then I found out about your history and food and fell in love. Do you like anime?
Does he look like a guy that likes anything other than quietly brooding?
I used to watch some after school when my parents were pretending to have a normal home life. When things fell apart, I associated it with things I'd rather forget about.
What did you watch?
One of the Gun Souls series, I think. When I was a smaller kid, I think I watched Boku no Boy and things like that.
Oh, I love those.
That was an insight into your childhood I wasn't expecting.
Part of my life was normal for a while.
Well, we'll try and find more of your DVDs and peel back the layers on Michi's past trauma.
That's all you're getting out of me.
We'll see.
Hey, and we've leveled her up. We might be able to do another one.
We found another one of your DVD sets.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, time to reveal more of Michi's childhood trauma.
Oh, that isn't very nice, Pinkie. You need to be more respectful of people's problems.
I'm just trying to help my boss.
Pinkie?
Fine.
Do you think you'll ever go back to the UK?
I'm not planning to. I miss my family, but there isn't a lot there for me. Life is getting harder for people there.
As bad as Kaso-Machi?
Hey!
Kaso-Machi has potential. There's a lot of hope below the surface here. The Promise Mascot Agency is proof of that. You and Pinkie are trying hard.
What about the kids here?
Well, there isn't anything for them here. Most will move away. There used to be 2 schools in Kaso-Machi, but the budget cuts forced them to merge because there are so few kids here.
Some stay, like Tishori and Tofu.
Everyone needs different things from their home. Mr. Tofu needs some help. Maybe he'll get it from you. Mrs. Matsumoto is like you and Pinkie. She can do anything. She just needs an opportunity.
She is essential to the agency. I hope we can provide her a career. I apologize. We've taken up a lot of your time.
No worries. It's good to chat.
We'll be back when we find more of your DVDs.
Thank you. So she's SR now, so that's pretty good in those areas. I mean, there's another one there. Keep doing it.
When did you start the night school?
Well, a couple of years ago. The school budget just got tighter and tighter. All the money I make from it goes back to the school. Students need things buying for them, like classroom equipment. Some of them don't get breakfast at home, so I try to make sure there's something for them at school.
What about the head teacher?
He's drunk and absent most of the time. I don't know if he knows about the night school.
What about the funds he's embezzling?
The school's accountant left last year. He told me to deal with the books since I'm good at maths. I immediately saw what he was doing. He threatened my visa if I made any trouble about it. I know how to cook the books to make it look like he's skimming off a lot of the budget, but I'm managing to whittle it down. That's why I can afford to give your mascots work.
Aren't school supplies more important than mascot events?
Let's not say things we might regret.
Well, the kids need some fun and hope, especially the mascot kids that come here. Your agency shows them a path to good, honest work.
We appreciate your custom.
No problem.
We'll be back with more of your DVDs.
Thank you. So she is now SSR. She's really good now. I think we may have tapped out on those. So we got a really good hero card out of that, and hopefully some jobs.
Michi! Michi! Michi!
Oh, what?
Nui and Yui have come to town. They just messaged me. They're at the agency. Get moving.
Uh-oh. I don't have a lot of money. I just spent it all. However, we might have some new jobs involving the school, so let's check those out. Okay, we do have a school one. It's a low difficulty one. And we have someone available for that, which is Kofun. Go on then, Kofun. Yeah, we should. That's a 43 gram one, so we should probably just send someone out. We'll do Raij. I could send someone out for the low-cost one. That would be Tofu. I'm just thinking I forget how many jobs, but he's going to demand 50k. So I'm not from that point of view. I'm not sure it's worth sending him to a low-value job. So we could go back to the agency. I wanna go and grab some more job opportunities and stuff, though. I'm sure it's not as time sensitive as Pinkie makes it sound. So why don't we? There we go. Oh. Is that a stamp thing over there? Might be. Let's go across the rice field. Might have already done it. Oh no, it's a grave. Made a grave mistake. We can still go this way though. I'm not sure if I feel like the van is that much faster. Maybe it's got a higher top speed or something. Certainly the acceleration feels the same. Is this where I want to go? Yes, and straight over and follow the road. There's a lot of trash here. I'm going to grab these because it's all money in the bank. Wow, there is a lot here. I'll double back at some point. Get the ones I've missed. I'll go as far as these rocks, then I'll double back and get the ones that I've missed. Are they rocks? I'm not even sure. They look like jacks, like big jacks. Might be some lore behind them, potentially, I suppose. Daily income. Yeah! Oh wow, we got a load of money coming now. Very nice. And then we got to pay the bills. But our passive income is double our bills currently, so that's really good. Raij Kun needs help. Okay. What's he got going on? Oh, the boxes again. Okay, we'll skip past these. Okay, so he's alright. They're pretty good. Okay, so we'll do Kakashi Pink. And then we'll do Mr. Subtle. Good. We're getting towards the point where we can start investing in some of the town improvements, I think. There's loads of stuff here. But I just had a quick time check on the video, so we're gonna wrap things up fairly soon, I think. We'll just grab some more bags here. Seems like a good area for this. So many. Because if I don't get any now, I'm just going to have to come back later and get them, so... We're in the area, makes sense. don't think there's any fast travel. I haven't seen anything to suggest that there is. I could... maybe stuff opens up later. But although it's a reasonably big area, it's not unmanageably big. So I think you can get from end to end of the island reasonably quick. Passive income thing is cool though. So we'll get, as soon as we get like business cards for other mascots, we'll try and open up some more of those, I think. So I don't know how far this goes, although we're almost in the beach to be honest, so I think we're getting towards at least this section of stuff. So I've gone from like 5% to about 20% of bags on the island now. Okay, so I think that's Kofun did the job right, without needing help. Our agency level 7 now, so that should be good for some jobs. Hang on, let's have a look. So we got to the top end. So we got an... okay, we got... that's another 1-star one. Do I have someone who can do that? The love huts. Oh, Tororo, but he's... okay, so we'll leave that until he's back, because that will be able to sort of maximize how much we get from that. Let's do this one. We'll send Fujin off. So we're saving that one till we get someone back. This one, we'll send out Tofu again. Okay, and that's just the... oh yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. Inventory, so music tracks. There's a farmer. Okay, so yeah, I've got quite a lot of stuff to give to farmers, I think. Arcade games. I've got some arcade games. I'm guessing the guy who runs the game center probably wants those, so that's not bad. Look at your hero cards. Items buffs, that's quite good. We can check all this stuff out. Key items, okay. That's nice. In terms of the agency though, I mean... if I put all my mascots in there, I'd be making 400k a day. That trumps what I've got at the moment. I think I do that. Don't seem to get penalized for taking mascots away. I'll put them all in here. Now, yeah, my passive income, that's jobs, but the passive income is 400k plus 5 from my thing. I mean, that's paying off the bills with money to spare. So I think that's the way of doing it. Obviously, as we get more subcontractors, then we'll go back. You know, if we max out the high level ones, we'll sort of work backwards, I guess, and go towards. Just really, I could probably jump. I think I could jump over it, can't I? Yeah, we'll eventually, kind of what I'm saying is we'll fill it all up, but kind of like from the most expensive ones down. Okay, let's just help Fujin. Oh, the friendly dog. Okay, we've done this one. So much fun this game. I'm having a lovely time. I hope you're enjoying watching it as much as I'm enjoying playing it. So Pinkie's good for this. So Pinkie can go in. We don't need a lot on top of that. So we'll send in Kanushi-kun. Right, and I think we'll leave it there for now. When we come back next time, I think we're going to head down to the fishing marina, whoever this is. the game center, and then pick up another mascot there. That's kind of my plan for next time. But hopefully you'll join me then, and hopefully you're enjoying this, and if you are, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Please do leave comments as well. Let me know what you think about the game and the various characters that we've met, anything you like really. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.